Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. For today's video I'm going to be doing my Valentine's Day makeup look. So I'm going to be doing like a rose gold kind of moment. I feel like the lighting is quite bad. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, unfortunately I do think that's the best I can do because I do have another light and I actually ended up breaking it the other day. I'm not sure if the bulb broke or whatever, but anyway, that's besides the point, so I hope this is okay. So like I said, I'm going to be doing my Valentine's Day makeup look. Please excuse the background, it's a mess, but we'll get through it. Thank you so much. I just realised that I've reached 1,400 subscribers. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and I'm determined to get more videos going. So yeah, let's begin with the video. So I've just done my skincare routine, which is really important. Also my tan is a bit dark, I feel like, so sorry about that. I didn't realise it was that dark, but so I've just done my skincare routine, so I'm ready to dive straight in. So the first thing I'm going to be using, and I absolutely adore this is the Beauty Base in Pearl, so the all-in-one moisturizing primer. So prep, protect and perfect. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, and it's also got SPF of UVA and UVB, which is going to protect you in the sun, and it's also going to protect you from like clouds and stuff or whatever. Like, I'm not a skin expert, but this is very good. And it's got hyaluronic acid in it as well to keep your skin nice and hydrated. So I use a pump of this, so it just looks like that, and I just rub that into my hands. Oh, it feels so nice. It's super glowy as well and just feels really good on the skin. So I'm going to go in with eyeshadow first, so I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Now I just want to apologise in advance for my eyebrows. I haven't been able to get them done obviously because we're in lockdown, and I do need to pluck them, but I hate plucking my eyebrows because I always tend to like mess them up. So I'm like trying to push it as far as I can without having to pluck them. So yeah, please excuse that. So basically what I'm going to be doing is first I'm going in with concealer to like carve out my eyebrows, which and to prep my eyes. So this is the Revolution Conceal and Define, which I love. Please focus, there we go. And this is in the shade C6 for when I am tanned. So I just apply this underneath my brow and just onto my eyelid, just for now anyway. So then I go in with like a little, this is the brush I've been using for concealer. It's the Black Canvas F36 brush, and I actually really like this. And basically just to blend that out. And just to do the same on the other side. Just lightly buff it out. Perfect, there we go. So now what I'm going to be using is the Mrs. Glam Showstopper palette. This palette is amazing. I actually got gifted this for my birthday by one of my friends, and it's just gorgeous. It's by Michelle, oh god, Regazzoli. I probably butchered that, but this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. So I'll just open her up, and this is what she looks like. There's, as you can see, there's a lot of variety of colours, and then there's also blush, contour and highlight as well, which is so good. So this is what she looks like. Absolutely gorgeous palette. Like, you can literally do a mix of everything with it, which is why I've basically just been using this lately. I just think it's amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, this brush is filthy, oh my god guys, my brushes are so dirty, I haven't cleaned them in so long, but I'm going to start with this Black Canvas E32 brush. It's just this guy here, and I'm going to go in with the shade Game Changer there, which is just that lovely brown, and basically just going to be putting this kind of just all over my eye, really, to be honest with you. I might zoom you in a bit more just so you can see fully. There we go. Basically just going to be like just blending this in just like that. Like, it's so nice. And I used eyelashes yesterday, and you can kind of see the glue on it that hasn't come off, so it's kind of disgusting, but sorry. So just like that, and again just popping more on. What that's looking like. And I also just want to clarify very quickly, I'm not a makeup artist, so if any makeup artists are watching this, you're probably going to cringe at the next few steps because I really don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to work okay for me. So then I'm going to go in with another brush like this. I'm going to be picking the shade Peony, which is this lovely kind of pinky shade there, and I'm just going to basically put that on the outer sides of my eye, just tapping it. and just kind of like just adding some pink. Now I've done this eye look a few times and I actually really like it on myself, because it's kind of, I just think it looks okay on me, so hopefully it looks okay at the end. And again, I'm just blending that out and kind of just like that. So this is what we're looking like so far. So that's it done on the both sides. It does look a little bit crazy, but I am going to blend it out. So I'm going back in with the first brush I used and the shade Game Changer, which was that brown I used at the start. Basically just blending that out. It does look a bit weird when you first do it. Like when I first did this I was like, oh, this is going to look like shit, but maybe it does, but like it did work towards the end then. What I do is I kind of create like a cut crease. Now I don't actually have a flat shader brush, so I do it with my finger, which is like, this is very, very basic. Like if I can do this, anyone can. So, okay, so I did manage to find something. I found this shader brush by Real Techniques, which was at the very bottom of my thing, so I'm so glad I found it so I don't look like an absolute idiot. But basically yeah, so I'm going, like I said, I'm going in with the C6 shade. Basically just gonna dab some onto the brush. Now I'm not very precise with this, to be honest with you. I kind of just let it do its thing. Like I don't particularly know what I'm doing, but sorry, I'm just trying to find a mirror. Where did I, oh yeah, it's right here. So basically what I do, so I just have a little bit on the brush, I don't know if you can see that, and I just kind of dab it in that kind of the center, so it's like in the inner corner to the center type thing. And just, I'm going to zoom you in a bit more. God, we're getting very close and personal today, guys. Just like that. And basically what I do is I just kind of dab it like this. Now again, I just want to clarify, I am no makeup artist by any stretch of imagination, so just kind of like that. Oh, there's a little magpie. Sorry, just outside my window. So it literally looks like that. So it is very harsh, to be honest with you, but it doesn't have to be neat because I'm going to fix it at the end anyway. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom you out of it because this is very close for my ownness. So I'm going to be going in with the Revolution glitter glue. This stuff is really, oh, it's not focusing. Okay, focus. This stuff is really, really good. So basically what I do is I pop a small bit on, I'll just do it on the brush that I used for the concealer. Now I'm not going to be using glitter, but I actually saw Dentislava do this. It kind of brings out the pigment in an eyeshadow, and she's actually right, like, because I tried it and it really does. So I'm just going to pack that onto where I put the concealer, like that. And then I actually use my finger, so I go to my eyeshadow palette again, and I'm going to be using the rose gold shade here, which is just that little guy there, and I just use my finger for this because I just find that the warmth of my finger kind of makes it really pigmented. So where I'm going to put that is just like, look at that, that is gorgeous. I'm just going to be putting that where I put the concealer, so just kind of to top over it like that. Okay, I might zoom in actually. Just like that. How it's looking so far. Then what I do, I'm going to zoom you back out again, and I get my blending brush. Now I would say a clean blending brush, but these are not clean. They all need a wash, but this is one I haven't used today. And I basically just kind of go over everything, really. Kind of just how it looks. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, I actually did this last time and I really, really liked it, and for Valentine's Day, like, you may as well. So I'm going into the shade Dream, which is this shade here. It's like really, really sparkly, and I'm going to get my ring finger. It's just like it's a complete glitter, and I'm just going to pop that like a little bit on to the center of my eye, just to add like a little bit of glitter. May as well. Like that. So I'm going to zoom you in once more. Can you see that? I just think it's gorgeous. It's just so easy to do, like, and like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, don't really know what I'm doing, but I just think that's really nice. And then I'm going to be using that blender brush, and I'm going back into the pink shade Peony, which I use, I'm going to just bring that underneath my lash line to kind of connect the two. Just like that. And then I'm going to get a pencil brush and I'm going to go into the lovely shade Silver Lining, which is this here. I'm going to put that into my inner corner. I might zoom you in again, and I know I said I wouldn't, but like that. I'm just going to put that into my inner corner and just brighten her up, kind of just like that, and then bring it kind of down a bit. There we go. I'm gonna do, okay, so with that the lashes are on. I don't know if you can see. So I used this here. So this is the Sosu Lashes for Days. I actually got gifted this for my birthday, and basically like there's so many lashes in here, and you also get a tweezers and a lash glue. Like look at all that, like they're gonna last for ages, and this is my second time using this pair of lashes. Like they're just brilliant. So good. Highly recommend as well. And this is how the lashes are looking, and that is applied first time as well. So yeah, I absolutely love those. So now I'm going to go in with some mascara for the bottom lashes. So I'm going to be using the Lash Sensational mascara just for the bottom lashes. Also, I made myself a cup of coffee because I haven't had coffee yet, and it's like 12:30, so I need my coffee. So I'm just going to go do the bottom lashes with this. I'm going to go in with my foundation. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in the shade 3W120. I absolutely love this, and I use this basically, it's just one of my favourite foundations. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques Expert face brush, which is also very dirty, so please excuse. And basically, as you can see, my skin is a little bit, it's kind of breaking out a little, so I love to use full coverage for when it's like this. And we're just going to have a huge pump, and I just dot this all over my face. As you can see, my face is a very different colour to the foundation. Usually I fake tan my face, but this time when I was doing my tan I actually completely forgot. So I didn't, so that's why there's such a big colour contrast. But I'm just matching it to my neck anyway. Done. I just did 2 pumps of that, and also I've gone back to an old favourite of mine, which is the Instant Anti-Age Eraser from Maybelline in the shade 02 Nude, and I just think 02 Nude, and I just really like this. So I apply that underneath my eyes first off, just where there's any kind of colour, like under my eyes are really dark, so I just apply a little bit of that. And then also I'm just going to put it over spots. Perfect. And then I'm going to go blend that out with the concealer brush that I used earlier. So this is just the Blank Canvas F36 brush. Again, I'm just going to blend that out. powder, so I'm using my trusty Stay Matte in the shade 001 Transparent. I love this powder so much. I'm going to take my powder brush, which is just this Real Techniques Ultimate Powder Brush, and I'm basically just applying that in the areas I put the concealer, which is basically everywhere to be honest, and then just underneath my eyes gradually. And then just over my forehead. My So Sue X Rosy Connolly Radiant Palette. I have been using this for such a long time, and to be honest with you, I haven't even gone to use anything else because I just think this is brilliant. Now you can see it's well loved, but like honestly, like this comes everywhere with me. I just love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the contour shade, and I use the shade Cinnamon first, which is just that brown shade there, and I just apply this just to the contour places. Looking for a mirror, here we go, and literally just a tiny bit on my brush. I dab some off on my hand, and I just like do it in circular motions, just like that. I do the same on the other side, just to add some warmth to the face. And then I do it to my forehead. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera after this because they were just so bad. Like I just need to sort them out. I tried this palette out in March, just when we were in the first lockdown. I actually have a review, first impression of that on here, which I'll leave linked down below if I remember, and I've been using it ever since. Like I've tried other palettes meantime, but I just always come back to this one. I don't know, I just think it's brilliant. And then for blush, I'm going to be mixing the shades Sundown and Morning. I just think they both are so nice. I use more of the darker, the corally shade than I would the peachy one, just the pink one, just because I have tan on, so I just dip a lot in for the shade Sundown and then a tiny bit for the shade Morning, and then I just kind of look off and I do like a little smile, and then I'm putting this in the apples of my cheeks. Into the shade Afterglow. In this palette for my highlight, I use this all the time. I just absolutely love it. Just get a little fan brush, dust it in, and I'm putting this on just where there's a natural kind of highlight there. So that is just the eyebrows done. So if anyone's interested, just in case, I used the brow pomade in the shade Ebony, and I also use this brow glue by Rimmel, and I just put that in to keep them in place. On to lips, I'm going to zoom you guys in. So this is how we're looking so far. Yeah, that's how everything's looking. I'm going to be using this lip liner. This is a Penny's one, and this is in the shade Toffee. Oh, like look at that. Can you even see that? Like that's bad. Like yes, I'm gonna have to make do with this for now, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is just line the edges of my lips with this guy. Like that. My lips are so dry, even though I have stuff on them all the time, like lip balm and stuff. They're just so dry. And I just do like that. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade. So I've been using the Inglot X Mora collab, and this is in the shade Dance Floor. And I actually really like this. And I'm going to apply this kind of to the center of my lips. Just looks like that. To the center. So the gloss I'm using is this Essence one, and it did have a shade on it, but it has rubbed off, so I have no idea, but it just looks like this. I'm going to apply this again to the centre of my lips. I just realised I've done that and I still have coffee to drink. Damn it. To be honest, it's kind of cold. God damn it. Then I'm going to go in with my Sculpted by Amy Hydrate and Hold. This stuff is amazing, guys. This has got hyaluronic acid in it. So basically, where does it say? So it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got lemon extract, which can control skin oils, leading to longer lasting makeup, and centella something can strengthen skin barriers. Like this, I've been using this and I really found that when I wear it, my makeup lasts so much longer. Now I do use the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which means my makeup is going to last anyway, but I just feel this really strengthens that. So what I do is I shake it and I just spray. And it smells amazing. It smells very similar to this actually. This is the Sosu Luxury Elixir Face Oil. It smells very similar because it's got lemongrass as well. And this is lemon extract, so it does smell like lemons. And I just let that soak in there. So I just said I'd show you the makeup close up. This is what it looks like. So that is the makeup look finished. This is what we look like. My hair is really crazy right now. I got stuck in the rain and snow yesterday and it's like very frizzy, but I'll sort that out. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you'd like to see anything else. And I hope this makeup look was okay. This is something that I've been reaching for a lot. I usually go for golds on my eyes, but I was kind of filling around with rose gold and I actually really like how it looks. Now if I was to do this into a going out look, I might add some like darker shades to the end to really like make it like stand out, but I do absolutely love how it looks. Like it's so easy to wear and everything. So I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day or a Galentine's Day. And let me know if you recreate this or anything. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, you deserve an award. I hope you have a great week, and I should see you very soon with another video. Again, if you have any recommendations for me to film, you can comment down below or you can message me on my social medias, which will be linked down below. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you very soon with another video.